Hi, everyone, and welcome back to AdTech Trends. Today, we're talking about challenges faced by agencies in mobile performance marketing and the types of services our agency partners most often request from Kochava Foundry to help meet their customer demands. Agencies are under immense pressure to deliver results, optimize ad spend, and navigate an increasingly complex ecosystem. Let's dive into some of the most common roadblocks we hear about and the solutions that help agencies break through. Let's start with data standardization and visibility. Agencies often struggle to get a unified view across different platforms, channels, and devices for their customers. As an example, different CTV or mobile ad network partners use varying naming conventions, making it difficult to reconcile data across important campaign data like creative IDs or line items. Also, not every partner can pass referral strings, which further complicates data standardization. Foundry addresses this by setting up cross-reference tables to match IDs with names for creatives, segments, and placements. We can create a shared resource like a simple Google Sheet where you can add your data and Foundry will ingest and reflect those changes. Problem solved. Problem number 2, iOS Attribution, SCAD Network, and Ad Attribution Kit. iOS presents unique challenges, especially with SCAN and Ad Attribution Kit. Measuring iOS marketing performance requires expertise, and the changes from ATT have significantly altered attribution. Many advertisers are struggling to optimize their SCAN conversion models and are turning to their agencies, but agencies often are unable to provide further guidance. Foundry offers SCAN consultations, which include bit protocol analyses and recommendations. We help you and your advertisers understand how your iOS apps currently attribute to media, and then we recommend optimal configurations to gain your most valuable insights faster. Problem number 3, over-attribution and fraud. Over-attribution is a common problem, and it's important not to ignore because it could lead to wasted ad spend and misinformed marketing decisions. Open networks and self-attributing networks often overclaim conversions. Kochava Foundry has a series of analyses we typically perform to mitigate over-attribution by making recommendations for tracker-level or partner-level settings. Agencies also need to be wary of ad fraud tactics that steal attribution credit and ad spend, such as click injection, install hijacking, and SDK spoofing. Foundry provides tailored fraud mitigation strategies. We uncover hidden fraud tactics, identify media sources with abnormal fraud indicators, and help you optimize your fraud prevention settings. We also perform independent fraud audits, providing detailed reporting to inform and support make-good recommendations from partners. Let's take a look at an example. A leading automotive company's agency came to us concerned that ad fraud was eating their budget. Kochava Foundry teamed up with the agency to supercharge the brand's ad campaigns and slash wasted spend. It didn't take long for our analysis to identify rampant fraud. Click flooding, geo violations, you name it. The brand was bleeding money and the agency needed a solution fast. Foundry stepped in, implementing advanced traffic verification settings. These included geo-filtering, blocking bad locations, custom fraud thresholds, in this case clamping down on click farms, and expanded block lists, which allowed us to cut off known offenders. And the addition of clear language in insertion orders to hold everyone accountable. This point about clear language in the I/O is often overlooked, yet it can have powerful impact on reducing fraud in your traffic. We recommend separate reporting for impressions and clicks, minimum click-through and conversion thresholds, and the requirement of site and app-level transparency. We implemented all of these settings, and the result was not just blocked fraud, but enhanced reporting that put the customer in a position for proactive management by providing daily reports on failed traffic and blocked sites. We quickly achieved 98% verified traffic, up from 50% prior to the implementation. This level of transparency meant the automotive brand could immediately react to threats, refine their block lists, and provide make-goods to all stakeholders. This wasn't a solo effort. A collaborative partnership with the agency drove improvement through transparent, data-driven action. The customer was thrilled with the dramatic result and also thrilled with their agency for helping them get there. Ready to transform ad spend for your customers? That's the power of Kochava Foundry. Thanks for tuning in to AdTech Trends. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. If you want to learn more about how Kochava Foundry can help your agency, visit our website or contact us for a consultation. See you next time.